Hi and welcome to Tarot Rebel. This is a reading for Libra for the first week of August, August the 1st to August the 7th. Please continue watching if you're a Libra or if you have Libra anywhere in your chart or if you're a cross-watcher. Please keep only what resonates with you and discard anything that doesn't make sense to you. Because this is a general reading, you might need to watch your other placements if this doesn't resonate with you. Please remember that this is for entertainment purposes only and might not be 100% accurate. You are responsible for your own life and decisions. Please seek professional help for any medical, legal, or financial issue, as I'm not qualified to offer advice. Okay, start with your recent past, sorry. And your near future. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. In your recent past, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. It feels like you just ended a very probably a bit selfish, self-nurturing situation in your life. And with this Queen of Pentacles and with the Knight of Swords, it feels like you went on very abruptly into some kind of situations that have to deal with making decisions. Maybe you took a decision related to work because you have so many pentacles here. And with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you were struggling to find your balance, to find your purpose. And all of them are a bit dark. It's the art that makes it feel like that, but I feel like you were going through a very overwhelming patch in your life that made you feel like you were juggling too much at the time, like you were trying to find your footing, like your decisions didn't make sense to you, the options you have didn't make sense to you. In your current situation, you have the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Some cycle has ended, some burdens you've let go of, and clearly with this Eight of Cups, you left something behind that didn't suit you. I would say something that emotionally or creatively didn't seem to spark your interest. And with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're still under that spell of feeling like this is not enough. I'm afraid to move on. I'm afraid to do things that suit me, that are better for me. But you clearly want to let go of anything that was negative in the past. In your recent in your near future, you have the Judgment card, Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. It tells me about decisions that are very in line with your own true self, in alignment with what you want and what you need spiritually and emotionally for you to evolve. With this Six of Pentacles, I feel like you will find joy in sharing things with others, be it your time or your money or your emotions, anything that could be construed as a positive gift to others. You will make sure to share that with the people you love. And with the Four of Wands, some happiness at home might be in the future. For some of you, it might mean marriage or moving in together with someone, or maybe just finding someone that makes you feel like home with their whole presence. Anyway, this is a really good card. With the Page of Swords, you're trying to refine your focus and trying to find things you might love learning and doing in the near future, because this Page of Swords, even though it looks like a regression from the past, your Knight of Swords, it also means that you're trying to find your footing and not make rash decisions as you did in the past. Let's see what we can clarify for you. want to clarify this Eight of Swords. I want to know what you're struggling with at the moment. What makes you feel so anxious and overwhelmed? Okay, again with the Ten of Wands. And so what's making you feel so overwhelmed and under this anxious spell is the Ten of Wands, the not necessarily inability, but more like overthinking of how do I move past this burden, how do I let it go. And you seem to embody the Emperor with this very masculine energy, but it also looks like with this Five of Cups you regret leaving something behind for some reason or another. This is how you feel at the moment. I want to see what you're trying to leave behind with the Eight of Cups. Let's see. King of Cups. Some emotional things. And the Hermit. Either a water sign or Virgo, maybe a fire sign, but less likely. You're trying to move past something that emotionally felt right, but someone in this connection withdrew, and you were expecting messages, but I feel like they never came, so you decided to just step out of it. Let's see the Judgment card. Page of Cups, the Star, and the Chariot. So with the Judgment card, I think this relates to that emotional connection that you used to have, and you are hoping for someone to bring you romantic messages, romantic prospects, and it will make you feel like a winner when you get that. But you have to think for yourself, is this what you really want? Is this what you really need? Because you can get the message, you can win and say yes or no or whatever makes you feel happy, but isn't this an illusion? You might want it, but you might not need it. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but to me it speaks of either you want to win and to be right, or you want peace. So this Judgment card calls to you to rethink your position in terms of what prospects you get from people, and if it's something that you really need, or if it's something that you just want, if it's something that's right for you, correct, or if it's something born out of ego. If it's something born out of ego, do you really need it? If you don't, you don't. It's a question you need to ask yourself. It's not something I can answer, but that's all I can say on the subject. Sometimes we just need peace, and we don't need any. It's more important to lose the war, to win the war, than to lose the battle, you know. Let's see this Four of Wands. Let's see. Oops. Seven of Wands. Okay. It comes to you in form of happiness, but it makes you feel conflicted and struggling and scared, and you are the King of Wands in this context. So when this opportunity for happy life comes to you, it will make you feel anxious, and it will make you feel afraid. It will make you feel like you still need to fight for yourself, to hold on to what's near and dear to you. And with this King of Wands, I feel like you will achieve that, because for you it's more important to have balance across the board than to achieve something that's required as per the society standards. So I feel like you have it together in this context. Let's see with the Page of Swords. What can you tell me about the Page of Swords for Libra? The World, Seven of Pentacles, and another one, the Temperance. This Page of Swords comes with a reminder that some things come to an end and you can restart and find your footing again. And with the Seven of Pentacles, maybe it's worth looking back and acknowledging everything you've accomplished so far. The Temperance card always calls for balance and harmony within you and with others, so take a note of that. I will be pulling some cards from the Energy Oracle cards for you. Let's see what the universe has to tell me. Oracle energy cards for Libra. What's the advice for Libra for the week to come? Ooh, cornucopia. The Sun. And one more, please. And broken heart. Yes, it kind of feels like you were disappointed in something, but you need to think of your abundance, of your own blessings, because you have plenty of those coming around, and you need to understand that hearts can be mended and happiness is right around the corner, and you have everything, all the tools you need to be happy. I will close off with some cards from the Super Attractor deck, one of my favorite decks. Oops. Let's see. What's the advice for Libra for the week to come? So, the more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. You will have to have faith, because things will happen to you, maybe not very fast, maybe not in the way you want it, but they will happen for you and to you. That's it for you, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel and put forward more free content. You can follow me on Instagram, on my website, and on Etsy, and I will leave the links in the description box down below. See you next time. Thank you.